Hi, Blue Baggers. It's game day, and I was going through the archives and found this from round 8, 2008, the Triple M intro to the Carlton versus Brisbane Lions game.
Triple M.
In their last game, the Blues dished out a long-awaited dose of pain by scoring a win away in the West. The Lions copped a loss on their road trip, but were able to measure their game against the best. As their fortunes swing from round to round, tonight's game's shaping up to be a belter. Thanks to Vodafone, it's the Blues and the Lions as Triple M blocks football.
Welcome along to the Dome.
That was back in the day when you could actually go to the footy.
The 2012 AFL season is proudly brought to you by Toyota. Toyota Footy. Oh, what a feeling.
Remember those days? It is, of course, Kade Simpson's last game tonight, and I went through some old stuff and found this interview from Triple M back in April 2012 with Kade Simpson.
And our special guest this morning has been an outstanding player for a number of years, has played 157 games, is part of the leadership group, and he joins us right now. Kade Simpson. Good morning, Kade.
Okay.
Kade, are you there this morning?
Hold on.
Having a few issues. Good morning, Kade. I might come back. The Blues have...
haven't had a good
had
pre-season,
a line pulled out. Let's be honest. I reckon that's all we've got for Carlton.
Well, we might come back to that one. This was on the rush hour on Triple M during the week.
But what about this man, Kade Simpson,
yes.
Jim? 341 games. He won a best and fairest.
Yep.
18 seasons at the Carlton Footy Club.
Yep.
So at the Carlton Footy Club, the record numbers, Craig Bradley's played 375,
Yep.
Bruce Dool 356, and then Kade Simpson, it will be, on 342.
How cool. What about those names? Geez, they're three good players. He's a ripper, Kade Simpson, and I've always loved the way he's gone about playing, but also, again, a ripper bloke, just a down-to-earth, normal, very, very cool man.
So paying a bit of a tribute to Kade Simpson playing his last game tonight for Carlton, and we'll try again with the hot breakfast from April 2012.
Kade, are you with us this morning?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah. Kade, it's been a remarkable career for you. It was tough at the beginning for you, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was pretty tough early on. It was a few the first few games probably don't want to remember too much.
Yeah,
and,
you ran around and didn't get a touch, but you didn't get much of an opportunity either. But there was a lot of publicity at the time, and you've been able to really steel yourself. I'm a big fan of yours, the way you fought back from that position to become a genuine top line player.
Yeah, it was tough early. I suppose Carlton, as they were down the bottom as well. I think my second game I might have played about 2 minutes, so it was obviously pretty hard to find the footy in that amount of time. But,
Hard to get a kick on the bench, isn't it?
It is, but I think I was the highest paid player in the AFL that week, making about $1,000 a minute. So it wasn't too bad.
Kade, good on you, mate.
No worries, guys.
Hey, have a great season, buddy. And once again, congratulations. What's been a stellar career so far, with plenty more ahead of you.
Cheers, thanks, guys.
Kade Simpson, one of the young stars of the Carlton Football Club.
Young star, so that's he's going fair way back. That was 8 years ago, April 2012, on the Hot Breakfast on Triple M. And on the rush hour, also, they paid this tribute to Kade Simpson.
That is a savage falcon. Would not have been flushed any harder.
So Simpson very deliberately runs around, told the player on. Nice kick by Simpson. That's a beauty. He's a class act. Wonderful player. Has been for a long time.
Goes looking. Well done, Simpson. Great mark.
I just love him for Carlton supporters because they see what he does every week.
321 games today from 48. He just lays back on it and says, I do this all day.
So a big tribute there to Kade Simpson, playing his last game for Carlton tonight. One of the spiritual leaders at the club and the heart and soul of the Carlton Footy Club. Hasn't had a lot of success there, but never stopped trying. Going back, concentrating again on tonight's game, going back to March this year, I was listening back to a Blues and Lions assessment after the game of the Marsh Cup, the pre-season game. Dale Amos, who's the assistant coach in defence for Carlton, said this after the game.
There's optimism in the back of what we were able to see. The challenge for us is to be able to do it for longer.
Now, I found a bit of a problem with that because last week, David Teague, the Carlton coach, said this.
It's about playing to a standard for 4 quarters, and right now we're not doing that.
So they're pretty much saying the same thing, but 9 months apart. So at the start of the season, they had the same problem as they do now. So it's one thing they've really got to work on next year. Getting back to Kade Simpson, this was on Blue Abroad. during the week on YouTube. This is what Kade Simpson means to the Carlton Football Club.
But I'll say this to the players: you fucking let that man down on round 18 against Brisbane. You dare present the shit you presented against Adelaide. I'll come for every one of you. They owe him blood, broken legs, running to the death. I want to see players spewing at the end of the game for that guy, running hard till the end.
So go Blues tonight. Do it for Kade. Go Blues. Yeah, come on.